Interactive fountains, a children's garden with swings, those are just a few fun amenities that this park has to offer. As beautiful as it is here at Fort Rosecrans, we are reminded of heroism and sacrifice of the fallen men and women during their service. I am on a mission. I want to share with all of you the different kinds of sushi that we see in sushi restaurants today and how they all evolved over time. In order to do this, I have chosen some of the most popular sushi restaurants right here in San Diego. I'm sure you get asked that all the time, but I have to ask for our viewers. What was it like working with top Hollywood leaders like Mr. Clint Eastwood himself? All this dance talk kind of makes me want to learn some moves. Can we go ahead and do that?
Of course.
Great.
Yeah, so one, this is a typical Bollywood tumka.
Tumka.
Yes.
Okay.
And you really...
October 2010, the unthinkable left everyone in shock here at City College. 19-year-old nursing student Diana Gonzalez was stabbed to death inside a men's bathroom on campus. It's amongst the beautiful city views and a lively campus. San Diego City College witnessed the worst. Just right behind me is the building where 19-year-old Diana Gonzalez was found dead on Tuesday night. After 16 months, Armando Perez, the fugitive wanted in connection with the death of his estranged wife Diana Gonzalez, was arrested right here on the streets of Tijuana. Ships like Star of India and the infamous Surprise, which was featured in the film Master and Commander, will be joined by vessels from all around the world for the Festival of Sail. The emotional confrontation comes after the victim's mother, who was not expecting to come face to face with her daughter's alleged killer. With more than a year of freedom, Armando Perez, a fugitive wanted in connection with the death of his estranged wife Diana Gonzalez, has been arrested in downtown Tijuana this week. His arrest made front-page headlines in almost every newspaper sold in Tijuana. The images show a leaner and bruised Perez. Police say he fought hard not to give up the free life he had for months.
Gente que teníamos nosotros de civil, undercover, ahí lo localizaron. Es un hombre joven de 37 años, bastante fuerte. Se resistió a que lo detuviéramos. Hay fronteras en Tijuana. Hay muchas situaciones, pero para los criminales no hay fronteras. Y para ellos se les hace fácil venir o ir. Entonces los policías, las agencias de seguridad de California y las de Tijuana y Baja California, tenemos que trabajar muy cercanos y con mucha comunicación.
Cops say he had 8 to 9 different living locations and was working as a DJ, a mechanic, and a carpenter to survive. Tijuana authorities continue to follow tips of Perez's whereabouts, eventually leading them to his favorite clubs and a taco joint.
Entonces pusimos gente de inteligencia en los tacos, pusimos gente que para empezarlo a buscar, y el día sábado, aproximadamente a las 2 de la mañana, tuvimos la información que estaba por la Avenida Revolución y que iba a cobrar un dinero cerca de la calle Séptima y Revolución.
A case with no closure for 16 long months. Questions can now be asked and answered as first steps to recovery can be made to make up for the loss the family had to accept on the tragic night. I am on a mission. I want to share with all of you the different kinds of sushi that we see in sushi restaurants today and how they all evolved over time. In order to do this, I have chosen some of the most popular sushi restaurants right here in San Diego. Let's start with the Zagat-rated, the highly renowned Sushi Ota. Sushi Ota has been open for the past 25 years and continues to offer an authentic and artful dining experience, combining traditional and modern touches to prepare the best quality food. And I'm about to meet the master behind it all, Chef Yukito Ota.
Sushi は、ちょうど200年ぐらい前から慣れ寿司というのが最初の寿司のルーツと言われてます。もうちょっと前かもわからないけども、海でっていうか、湖で取れた船という魚を、きれいに掃除して中を掃除して、その中にご飯を詰めて約半年 から1年、寝かして食べるのが寿司のルーツです。それが一般的にそれに近いものが生まれたのがバッタラという押し箱ボックスの寿司です。お待たせしました。
ありがとうございます。There are different levels to this sushi. The first is a very thin film of kombu, and it's a very thin layer of thick seaweed, I guess. And the role of it is to make the flavor very even and takes out the fishiness of the mackerel that you see right underneath it. That tastes really good. Ota-san, what is your specialty here at Sushi Ota?
My restaurant is nice uni, special uni. You try it?
Oh, of course. I can't wait to try it. That is absolutely perfect.
How is the uni?
Uni was exceptional. I think that was the best uni that I've tried in my whole life, and I know I'm going to be coming back for the uni. Thank you so much for having us here today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Now we're inside Nozomi, another top trendy restaurant where they offer a variety of different kinds of fusion sushi rolls. Let's see what they have for us. Girls Night? That's a funny name. How about albacore attack? Will the albacore attack me if I eat that? How about, ooh, this Fuji mountain looks great.
Here's your Mount Fuji.
Wow,
Please enjoy.
Look at this. So Scott, what's in here?
So first we take the seaweed and we wrap it in salmon, a really thin slice. Then there's crab on the inside, avocado and cucumber. We roll it up, and then there's spicy scallop placed on top with a little bit of baked sauce. Then we put it in and bake it for about 5 minutes or so. And then we put a little bit of teriyaki, masago, sesame seed, and green onion, and we serve it to you guys.
That's all there is to it. I don't know if this is gonna fit in one bite, but I'm gonna try. That was absolutely delicious. You would think that all the different types of ingredients in one roll would be very overpowering, but the flavor is absolutely perfectly balanced. Conveyor belt sushi, also known as sushi go round, has been around for a long time, almost 50 years actually, but Kula Sushi has taken this culture into a whole new level. Can you say interactive sushi? All right, we're inside Kula Sushi today in the heart of Convoy District, and I'm about to introduce to you the store manager of Kula Sushi, Nobu-san. What is the concept of Kula Sushi?
Kura Sushi offer traditional and modern style of sushi in a fun way using technology, where you get sushi on demand.
Crunchyroll sounds good, right? And I press order.
Yeah. That's
And
it.
what happens?
And then the orders goes to a kitchen. They can see the panel, what they have to make it.
I can't wait to try it.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that? It just zoomed right up next to us. Like the Japanese, raw fish and seafood dishes are also enjoyed by Koreans, and you can find a few Korean-style sushi restaurants in San Diego.
Our restaurant is one of the very few sashimi specialized restaurant Korean style in San Diego area. So we focus on live sashimi plates and some assorted fishes also, and some of course sushi and rolls and some Korean foods.
Typically, a whole fish is filleted and served on a platter in a form of sashimi as part of a full-course menu, along with a variety of fresh seafood, fish soup, and side dishes called tsukidashi. With thousands of sushi restaurants throughout Southern California, why don't you explore for yourself this wonderful world of sushi culture? It was a night filled with chants and cheers, anticipation, and victory.
Businesswoman Lori Zaff took home the win, replacing outgoing city councilwoman Donna Fry.
It was a really, long campaign and a hard-fought battle. But tonight it's kind of like a wedding. We've been preparing for many, many, many months.
Ron Roberts, the current county supervisor for District 4, defeated his opponent Stephen Whitburn and will stay put for another term.
A lot of supporters, and they've been working hard for months. So I told them, enjoy yourselves tonight.
Bill Horn, who ran against Vista City Councilman Steve Gromke, will be joining Roberts representing District 5.
Well, Bill Horn has been a supporter of kids organizations for so many years and is just a generally very awesome, moral man, and we love him very much. So we come down and help him out every year.
As for city propositions, in the spotlight was Prop D that would have raised the sales tax in San Diego, was not passed.
Do not expect some magic wand to come along to stop these cuts. There will be cuts in the budget. It's going to happen.
Well, I'm disappointed. I think we were very honest with the public and letting them know what cuts we would have to make. We have to go back now and produce a budget that takes into account we have a $72 million deficit and make those cuts.
Meantime, Sanders says while the budget cuts are still unsolved, he is impressed to see the voter turnout, which only shows that people are out there caring about the community and its changes.